Welcome to the Summer Ready Challenge. I'm Nisa with Ignite, and this is where we build strong, confident bodies for real life, not just workouts.
Good morning, Ignite. Happy Thursday. Welcome to day 32 of our Summer Ready Challenge, and welcome to Booty Band Burnout. All right, the equipment, booty band. We're first gonna warm up what we're gonna be working with the booty band. So with your booty band, first you want something lighter and you want something a little heavier. Lighter for the upper body, heavier for the lower body. If all you have is one, we'll make that work too. All right, let's go ahead and squat it out nice and deep. All right, press those feet into the ground. We're just gonna go for a quick 3-minute warm up. There you go, Trina, getting all those booty bands ready. All right, here we go. We're gonna open up the hips too because these abductors are really gonna be working hard today. 3, 2, 1. Step a little more closer together and just go out with your right leg. Right. So that left leg is bent. Tap it out. Tap it out. Awesome. All right, 3. We're gonna go other side, 2 and 1. Other side, left. Just straight out to the side, keeping your upper body in one place. Y'all, my upper body, speaking of, is so sore from yesterday. Oh my gosh. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's squat, lift up tall. Lift up tall, and as you lift, I want you to think about taking your arms a little wide. Lift and stretch. As if we have, yes, I love your speed, as if we have bands around our wrists, taking them out. Here we go. 3 and 2, last 1. All right, stand tall right here. Open your leg out. So we're just abducting. We will do this exercise, but we'll have a booty band on our leg when we do this. So we're just warming up that hip. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's take it other side, out. It's like we're prepping for that side kick that we do in kickboxing. Taking it out. 4 more, team. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now just right here, tap it back, reach and reach. So we will end up doing this, but we'll have bands attached to us somewhere here when we do this. 3, 2, 1. Let's just real fast take that right leg in front, left leg back. World's greatest stretch. Reach up tall, stretch up, drop the hips, lift the right arm. All right, here we go. Hand down, step your right leg back, step your left leg forward. And here we go. Left arm reaches up. Right knee comes off of the ground. Stretch up. Big inhale. And exhale. All right, one more little thing. Bring your fingers to your ears, stay in a hinge. And then bring yourself up and just press your hips forward. Give yourself a little hinge here. And then press your hips forward. Open up your chest, squeeze your butt. And then hinge again. One more. And lift up and squeeze your butt. Okay, Team Ignite. That's our warm up. Let's get ready to get this booty band fire started. Okay, you're gonna want a lighter one handy. Every 4th exercise we do is gonna be a lighter one for the upper body. So we have 3 lower body, 1 upper body. So grab your lower body, put it around your ankles, okay? I'm going with the new band. Finally picked up on that style or that trend here. We're gonna see how I like them. Okay, you're gonna get all the way over to the right side. And all we're gonna do is we're gonna ladder walk. Every thing is 30 seconds with a 5-second switch. So we're gonna come here, okay? And just take it back and forth. 3 steps, 2 steps, your choice. On our marks, get set, and here we go. Step it. I'm gonna take it 3 walks because that's about as wide as I can get it. Was that 4? All right, we're gonna start with the band around our ankles / shins. Perfect, perfect, back and forth. Then we'll rest for a quick 5 seconds and we'll start a new exercise. All right, rest just a second. All we're gonna do, stand on our left leg, lift our right. I gotta go a little lighter because I'm getting 0 range. So we're lifting our right leg straight out to the side. All right, nice and slow. Oh, so if you don't have a band, you're just lifting this right leg and you're still gonna get plenty. Woo, all right, we're gonna now take it into a squat with an alternating lateral leg raise. Squat, lift, squat, little lift. Woo. All right, so today's class, so much booty with some upper body fire in there along the way. Let's go for 11 more seconds. Create your own resistance. Try not to slingshot anything. 3, 2, 1. All right, grab your band. Take it above your head. Alternating pulls. Pull. Lat, pull down right here. Yes, perfect. Now let's say you don't have a band. You're just gonna create your own resistance and pull. Pull. Perfect, 14 more seconds. And then we're gonna get over to the left and we're gonna lateral walk again. Repeat that. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. Put it down, or you can even put it around your wrist. Get to the left, lateral walk. Back to the lateral walk. I'm taking mine 4 steps. That's what I can do. So make sure while you're here, your knees, I don't see this with y'all, I just see this in general when we're working with bands, when people are working with bands. We forget to really press the knees out to the side. That's the point of it, is to get these abductors to fire up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Lift left, left. If you need to balance here, hands on your hips, feel free to do that. We're balancing on our right leg. Left leg is going out, out. All right, so after this, we're gonna bring this band above our knee, and that's where it's gonna stay for the rest of the class. Well, until we do all of this over again. And then we take it back down. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Take it here, bring it up. All right, now we're gonna squat and lift, down, up. Here, push those knees out, lift. Arms go up, kind of like 45 degrees. Out, right here. Awesome job. Big lift, push through those feet. Eyes are forward. All right, after this, we've got a shoulder press where we're gonna put the band up around our other wrist. 3, 2, 1, right here. All right, y'all. We're going up, out, down, lift, out, down, lift, out. Whew. So I will say I do like these bands are not flopping up my legs like these rubber ones do. I do like the width. I know they've been around a while. I've just been resisting. All right, here we go. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come right here. Take it back. Take it back. Isometric squat with a 45-degree tap back. 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 All right, so we want our eyes forward here. Abs drawn in. Let's go ahead and reach our arms out. When we do, keep that leg 45 degrees. Out, out. Arms are going straight out in front of us, but the legs are going 45. Keep it slow, concentrated, focused. 3, 2, 1. Come to standing, hands to your ears, right fire hydrant. Here we go. We warm this one up. Soften through your left leg. Keep that knee soft, externally rotate it. There you go, nice. Woo! 14 seconds, y'all. Left, right here. We're gonna go back to a little squat action. Nice work. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, right here. Squat, abduct, stretch up, down. Abduct, lift, down. Abduct. Perfect. All right, after this, we're gonna do a little bow and arrow with our arms, holding on to the band, the lighter band for the upper body. And 4, 3, 2, 1, right here. Pull and pull. So we're pulling right by our sides. Keep those shoulders down. Keep your abs engaged. Whew. All right, so a little bit of lats here, a little bit of biceps. All right, y'all, we got standing left fire hydrant coming up in 4, 3, 2, 1. Right here, fingers to the ears, left fire hydrant. Out, out. Yes. Soften through the right leg now. Externally rotate that right knee. Draw your abs in. Okay, 15 more seconds after this. We're moving into alternating curtsy. All right, here we go. Almost there. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, curtsy. Curtsy, come to standing. Oh, yes. So when you come up, go ahead and take your legs a little wider so we can create that, keep that resistance right there. Getting that back knee all the way down to the ground. As long as your knees feel good for that. Keeping your upper body nice and tall. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, keep it here. Take it back. Back. Straight back now. While ago we did 45 degrees. Now I want you to just take it straight back. A little bit of resistance there. See how far you can stretch it back. Push it back. Reach those arms up in front. All right, team. We've got a right tricep press down in 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna take the band to the right shoulder. Put it in the right hand, press down. Press down. All right, so we wanna make sure it's not a slingshot up. Real slow. Yes, great job. Push, perfect, awesome. Now, if it's not enough resistance, you can grab a little higher up on it, and that's gonna give you a little bit more. Here we go, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, check it, curtsy. We're gonna keep that left foot flat, pulse, pulse, lift. Okay, here we go, pulse, pulse, lift. So trying to never let this right leg touch the ground until it's down on the ground there. Behind us. Great job. All right, y'all, we're gonna take this right, we're gonna stay focused, balancing on the left leg. Right here, go straight up and back. Back with the right leg, very slow. Woo. And then we'll take that curtsy, opposite side. So we're also probably feeling it in this left glute. That's the stabilizer. 15 seconds. Holy smokes. Whew, how are we doing? So much pain. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, stamp your right foot. Here we go. We go left curtsy, bring it out. Little curtsy, bring it out. Little pulse, pause at the bottom, lift. Woo! And then we'll take that left tricep kick back and that left leg lift. All right, almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Right palm to left shoulder and press it down. Full range of motion, nice and slow all the way down. So you can get that palm right across or right by your side here. Yes, you got it. Great job. Okay, here we go. Last 4. Then we go back with this left leg. 3, 2, and 1. All right, get a little hinge in. Lift, lift. All right, quick story. This morning I was out here watering my plants, and over here is where I have more plants and another bird feeder, and we have the brown fence. And what I thought was a squirrel was a rat. Oh, and Trina, I'm sure with your farm you see those, but it was eating all of my bird seed. And I thought it was a squirrel because there's a gazillion squirrels back there. It was just super creep me out. Oh, all right, y'all, right here on all 4s. Right here, okay? Right fire hydrant. Here we go. Fire hydrant. Straight out to the side. Good work. Team Ignite, 15 seconds. So anyway, it's my seed, the bird seed, that has attracted that nasty animal. All right, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now donkey kick. Right foot goes straight up to the sky, straight up. So if the band is sliding up on you, just put the band underneath your left knee. Woo. We're burning up this right glute. That's the worker, but the left is the stabilizer. So as we know, it too will burn, baby burn. Here we go, almost there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit on your rear end now. Place your band, it's gonna be a little different, around your right foot, okay? Row, pull, pull. All right, nice and tall. You might not have a lot of range of motion, just depends on your band. Keep the elbow right by your side. You know when you say a word and you're like, is that really a word? Like I just said elbow and I'm like, that sounds like the strangest word ever. Did I say that right? That's what I feel like. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Lie on your left side. Clamshell. All right, we're gonna lift up, open, close, open, close. So we're on our left forearm. Again, left leg is that stabilizer, and we're opening and closing this right leg. Way to go, Team Ignite. All right, here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now lie all the way on your side. Here we go. We're gonna lift this right leg up. Go ahead and take your legs out a little bit in front of you so you can see your toes. So what we have after this, we're gonna lie on our back. We have a glute bridge with an abduction, and then we have that left row. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lie on your back. Hands by your side or behind your head. Lift up, abduct, and lower. Lift, abduct, and lower. I also think, I've told you about this palm tree that these woodpeckers have pecked a huge hole in, which is very concerning. But yesterday, so they're always flying in and out of it, a male and female. Well, yesterday I heard little babies in there. So we have baby woodpeckers. I'd love to crawl up there and see them. 3, 2, and 1. All right, go ahead and come to a seated position. You're nice and tall. We are now rowing with our left side, pulling these shoulders back. Make sure they're not rounding ever. Left row. Abs in, eyes forward. Pull and pull. Awesome job. Here we go, almost there. Let's go for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. We made it. All right, take a little breather.
If you want more workouts like this, make sure you subscribe because I post new workouts every week.
Great job. Okay, so rehydrate. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do an abbreviated version of what we just did. Everything's gonna be a little shorter on time. All right, so I'm gonna reset our timer here. Because we're gonna get that second round in. All right, same thing, everybody. Take this band all the way down to your ankles. All right, are we ready? Let's go ahead, get over to the left. Let's begin in 4, 3, 2, 1, lateral walks right here. Now, round 2, we can pump it up a little bit more. We know what's coming. Our body is awake, more awake. So now we're gonna go 25 seconds, 5 seconds of a break. Here we go, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, right here, nice and tall. Fingers to your ears, lift, lift. Ooh, right leg is the lifting leg. Whew. I don't like this one. This is like not one of my favorite right here. Just does not, I feel like I'm going nowhere with it. All right, 9 seconds. Then we squat with an alternating lateral leg raise in 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Squat, lift, squat, lift. Whew. All right, so as Carla and Kendall are experiencing, you just take this little band with you anywhere you go, easy peasy. Get a little booty band, full body workout if you need while you're on vacation or anywhere. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your band, take it overhead and pull. Pull. So we want to make sure we're not pulling out in front of us, rather pulling behind us, taking those elbows behind us just a little bit. If not, just right by our side is perfect. All right, after this, we're going back to the lateral walk. We'll get over to the right. Go ahead and just keep your band. Let's get over to the right. Lateral walk. Use the arms. Let's go. Phew. All right, after this, we've got the left side leg lift, and then we move the band. I like it when the band's a little higher up. Good work, good work. Stay low, team. You got it. 6, 5, 3, 2, right here. Go out. Every time I do an exercise like this and I have no range of motion, I'm just kind of like kicking out. I feel like in the Wizard of Oz, I know I've said this before, the little lollipop guild guys, they're like kind of kicking. That's what I feel like here. I was in the Wizard of Oz play in the 3rd grade and I remember every character vividly from that. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Take this above your knees and here we go. Lift, squat, and lift your arms. So really think about going to 45 degrees with your arms up. I know it's uncomfortable to squat and lift your arms, but point those fingers to both 45, like making a V. Yes, with your arms. Perfect. 3, 2, and 1. Shoulder press. Take the band above your, right where your forearms are. Lift, take it out. Down, lift, out. Nice and slow. We're getting our range of motion on here. Keeping the arms perfectly parallel to one another on the way down and up. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, right here, get low. We're going out 45. 45. Let's go ahead. Reach the arms out in front of us. Tap, tap. Yes, you guys are amazing. Great job. And then we're gonna go back to a fire hydrant. Right fire hydrant in 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm standing right here. Elbows open up. Full 90 bend. Lift, lower, lift, lower. So let's imagine that somebody's about to punch us in the stomach and we've had to super, like, engage the core. Elbows out. All right, almost there. 4, 3, 2, back to center. All right, here we go. Squat, abduct, lift, lower, abduct, lift, lower. Yes. All right, if you put your hands right here on your glutes, you are gonna feel the poppage, the glute bulge, which is what we're after. Here we go. 4, muscle bulge. 3, 2, and 1. All right, right here. Here we go. Take the arms out in front, and we're pulling bow and arrow. Pull, pull. After this, we have the left standing fire hydrant. All right, almost there. 3, 2, and 1. All right, isolate through that right leg. Bend this left. Here we go. Left. So today's class, yesterday, so much upper body strength. Kind of like, you could call it like an active recovery. Tomorrow, all strength pyramid class. So we will get our strength on, weight strength on tomorrow. 3, 2, 1, alternating curtsy. Here, big, wide step out. So you know, we're like over halfway there with these exercises. Yes, I love seeing some literal curtsy arms. All right, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. Step it straight back, alternating. Reach those arms out in front. A while ago we did 45, now we're going straight back. After this, we've got the right tricep press back, press down, kick back, however you want to call it. See how much range you can find here on that step. 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Right tricep, press it down. Create more resistance if you need. So just when that tricep wants to release and stop working, you push it right back down. All right, after this, we're gonna go with the curtsy pulse with a step out. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. Curtsy, lift, but I forgot the pulse, lift. So I'm gonna take away 2 exercises out of this, which is just a single leg lift, because we've already done that. So we will stay right here, and then we'll go straight into that left curtsy with the lift. And ready? Let's go. Pulse it. pulse it. Then we'll go left tricep, press down. Nice and slow. Find your range there. Lift. Whew. All right, almost there, team. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Left tricep, press down. Let's do this. Take it down. Big, strong press. Maybe you don't even come up that much. Keep that tricep isolated. Working. Nice work. All right, team, almost there. And then we're gonna go down into a left donkey kick. All right, go ahead. Take it all the way down. I'm sorry, fire hydrant. Here we go. Fire hydrant. Take it out. And then we'll take it into that donkey kick. And we'll hit everything on this opposite side. All right, if you need to come down on a forearm, feel free to do that. 3, 2, and 1. All right, now get ready for the left donkey kick. Push the heel up to the sky. Keep those abdominals tight, shoulders down. All right, after this, we're gonna lie on our, all right, here we go, row, actually, sorry, right row. So put the band in the, around that right foot, right hand, and row, row. After this, we'll take it into the clamshell where we're gonna lie on our right side, and then we'll do a side lying lift as well. Then a glute bridge, and we'll finish with the left row. 3, 2, and 1. All right, on our right side, go ahead and lift up, and we're opening and closing. Opening, close. Right knee is on the ground. Left knee opens and closes, and the feet are glued together. Woo! All right, we're so close. And then we're gonna lie on our right side. Here we go. Put your legs out a little bit in front of you. Lift and lower. So use your left hand to help you stabilize, making sure the hips are not swiveling back and forth. We want to stop that top leg before it gets all the way down to the bottom leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip over onto your back. Glute bridge. Ready? Let's do this. Arms behind you, by your side, your choice, and add that abduction. Bridge with an abduction. So this whole workout, a big time under tension, like some part of our body was under tension the whole time. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and sit up. This is our last exercise right here. Band around the left foot, and we are pulling. And by the way, by the time you finish this class, Carla, this will be your 902nd Ignite class to have taken in the last 6 years. That is noteworthy and celebration worthy for sure. Last 5 seconds, team. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. You can get rid of this band. We are finished with our booty band burnout. We'll stretch it out for about 2 minutes. I know since we started late, I want to get you guys finished as close to on time as possible. Let's go ahead and sit back in our child's pose. Stretch out those glutes. Reach your arms out in front. Take one big deep breath, let your body melt into the stretch, and then one more of those. Big inhale, and then exhale. And now go ahead and sit on your rear. What we'll do here is we'll go into a 90-90. Go ahead and put your feet, that was so funny, Trina, I just saw you pop up. All right, so legs are gonna be kind of wide, and we're gonna just take our legs back and forth. You can do this without the hands. Just taking these legs back and forth, kind of opening up the hips, getting happy hips here. Just keep those shoulders pulled down as best as you can. And then we'll come back to where we started. So just hands behind us. Take this right leg, lift it up and over the left knee. Hold this stretch. Just pull the shoulder blades together and open up through your sternum and push your right knee away from your body. Now from here, take the legs over to the left. Look over your right shoulder. Big inhale. And then take the legs to the right, look over your left shoulder, exhale. And come back to center. Now put both feet on the ground again. We'll take this left ankle over the right knee. Hold the stretch here for just 2 long deep breaths. Big inhale. And exhale. And then one more big inhale. And exhale, and then we'll take the knees over to the right, look over the left shoulder. And then switch sides to the left, look over the right shoulder. We'll do that back and forth one more time. Take it to the right. And we will take it to the left. Okay, one more stretch. I probably avoid this one because it's the most painful, but I forget about it because it's painful. We're gonna just open up these hips here. So take the knees wide. Ugh. Don't let the feet, try not to let the feet come together. Keep the feet, it's kind of like frogger legs, and just sit back here. I don't know most people who think this feels good. So if this is very uncomfortable for you, just know you're in the majority and I'm right there with you. But so good for the hips. And go ahead, press yourself up, woo, into a tabletop. One arch, inhale, and then one round exhale. Press your legs back into a downward facing dog. Slowly walk your hands to your feet. Let your body just hang here for a second. Bring yourself up one vertebra at a time, chin connected to your chest, and Team Ignite, we crushed day 32 of our Summer Ready Challenge. Awesome job. Thank you so much. And
If you'd like to do more workouts like this live with me, I'd love to have you join me. The link is below.